got suspicions on him. Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. I'm Xavier and today we're going to be watching Andor. So it's season 2, it's the final season, and yeah, so they just released 3 episodes today. I'm gonna try to watch all 3. I might just read, I'm not sure if I will be able to, but you know, at least this first one. And yeah, so we know what happened last season. Andor, this criminal, and he shot the security guard. This led to a whole bunch of things with the robbery, and then you know, his not home world, cause it's home world, it's a different place, but you know, like his adopted home world, it got increased imperial pressure, and then with the robbery, then that just meant like more imperial soldiers were acting up, and so the strict laws, everything, Saw Gerrera, Luthen, all that was bubbling up. We saw Vel, Sinfa, all these other people, and Karn, he was like, he got fired because he was trying to do too much, and then eventually got into bed with Miro at the end there, and there's a prison break, and we saw the Death Star, and at the end Cassian wants to join up with the rebellion. And yeah, so let's get moving. So synopsis says, title of this episode is 1 year later. It says, an undercover mission, a sanctuary threatened, a Chandrilan wedding, a chilling imperial plan. Yeah, because Mon Mothma's daughter is gonna be getting married. Yeah, let's get into it. 1 year later. Battle before Yavin 4. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that was nice. That was nice. Oh, it's an inside job.
It's prep for a test flight in the morning. The password tonight is Kafrine.
Kafrine.
You've just arrived, you're excited, you wanted to look around before you went to bed. We started flirting.
I like that.
I'm so nervous.
Nervous is good.
Yeah, I would be nervous too.
Welcome aboard.
Well, yeah. She was saying he's handsome or whatever, something like that.
She said you were cute.
Of course.
You'll never feel right unless you're doing what you can to stop them. You're coming home to yourself. You've become more than your fear. Let that protect you.
Dope words with dope words. Okay, so what's the plan here exactly? I guess we'll find out, but you know, I have 0 clue, so. He doesn't know how to work it? Or is it missing something? Oh, whoops! Come on, Cassian! Forget salt. You figured it out? Oh!
No!
Oh man. Oh, incoming, you have incoming. Get this, gotta get this working right. He got it. Whoa! You don't got it, you don't got it. You get it right, you get it right though. Oh, one gone, one more to go. Yep. Good to go, man. Good to go. Harder than it should have been. But hey, you got it done. That's what counts. Okay, we get to see the... Is that the ghost guy?
Ferrix, wake up! Wake up! No! Hey!
Oh, okay. He's onto the dreams kind of thing.
Hey, you're okay. You're fine.
Oh, new hair.
Who's here? But I know you left word. I saw your message. It's just, that's quite the production.
Oh yeah, as weddings are.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. That's the last one.
Ah,
Oh dear, you found me.
I was thinking he was the guy she was worried about.
Away! Away, no chatting, Luthen. No spoiling. Away with you.
What's going on here?
You'll ruin my surprise. You told her nothing, I hope.
Well, I only just arrived.
Oh, he's terrible at keeping secrets.
Oh, I've been practicing.
What's he doing here? He's with Skulden. For what? Apparently it's a secret.
We should have heard from him by now.
I can't transmit from here, Luthen. I told you when we landed. That's off the table. There's already a crowd at the docking platform. We're naked here.
Ooh, that's a nice little setting there. Very good.
You better pull it together.
You just be normal.
She seems awfully determined.
Please.
It's a long walk from the silos.
That's because her mother doesn't like me coming around.
Is that it working correctly? I don't know.
You've been out here so long, I brought water.
What a lovely surprise. Will was just telling me how thirsty he is. What is it?
I'm not sure.
It's Imperial.
Smooth landing, smooth landing. It'll do. Is that is he supposed to land here? That look like some abandoned outpost or like ship or something.
Porco! You can stop right there. You got 15 blasters pointed at you right now.
Don't tell him that!
Surrounded. He needs to know it.
The number? The actual
Are
number?
you kidding?
You are talking to the enemy!
I knew you would do this.
I'm not an Imperial pilot.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna put a bolt through you. Toss the blaster and get on the ground!
Okay, so he's supposed to meet. Supposed
No
to be here.
notes.
Just whoever you're supposed to meet isn't
No
actually
record.
here.
None of you were here. Nobody puts this in their calendar.
Oh, Krennic.
All service and transport droids will be data wiped once we're done. Any security violation will be brought to the Emperor's personal attention.
This is all about the Death Star. I get why that's top secret.
Chances are, if you've heard that sound before, you've been to the Great Valleys of Gorman. Meet the Gorman spider. The experts have a fancier word. Don't they always? They call them Gorlectopods.
Gorlectopods.
Gorman is of great interest to the Empire.
Who are you? Who is he? He's an impy pilot. Just do this, please. Then do it. Let's see it. Wait.
Oh, hey, I know that guy.
To meet a friend. Where is he?
This guy, the guy just pointed the gun now. I've seen him in a lot of stuff before.
There was another pilot here waiting to take it forward.
Stolen for who?
For the rebellion.
Who's rebellion?
He's lying anyway. This guy's a test pilot.
I doubt anyone. I met with the Emperor yesterday. He suggested, I remind you, that the energy initiative remains the centerpiece of his agenda. Access to stable, unlimited power will transform the galactic economy and solidify imperial authority. And it turns out, spiders are not the most unique thing in Gorman.
Deep substrate foliated calcite.
Calcite. Synthetic calcite. Calcite alternatives. Calcite substitutes. I mean, the amount of time spent pondering this grubby little bit of rock is sadly astonishing. That delivery is dependent on some version of Gorman calcite to coat the reactor lenses firm enough to silence any resistance. And you've been selected to help plan for that possibility.
I see.
I wouldn't touch that.
What is it?
I'm not sure.
What is that?
No clue.
So how did you get here?
I guess it's my lucky day.
Do you think this is funny? Is there anything to eat in there?
No!
There is a risk of total collapse.
9 cities, 800,000 Gormans.
Relocation would be ideal, but we need to plan for alternatives, all of which will require preparation.
Gorman is neither obscure nor without political power. They will not go quietly.
Which is exactly why you're here.
If Rika says she can fly it, she can fly. She's not saying that. I don't hear you saying that.
It's confusing.
He's got to teach her. Why would he do that? If he doesn't, we'll kill him. You'd never make it.
Alone? No way. But the two of us, we could be out of here by now.
Trying to turn him, I don't think that's a good idea.
He can't teach her if he's dead. Everything with you is negative.
Like killing the only pilot we have.
Do they really trust you? Or they just think you're stupid?
Right there. There's our real problem. Me. The lack of trust. Your brother dumped us here and ran away, and you want to talk about trust?
Okay, now I see why Cassian was kind of shaky, because I think that's their abandoned ship right there.
You're the Maya Pay Brigade.
What? What did you tell him? This is on you. Crap.
What's the rub? We can see we're stuck.
I know Maya.
How do you know Maya?
She was a customer. We've been supplying you along the way. Argue all you want, but we're all part of the same rebellion.
Your friend was hostile. Who are you with?
I'm not telling you that.
Who told you?
Yeah, well, you should be more careful.
This is a result of them having different groups and secret parts of the whole rebellion and all that.
Some of what you're thinking about Gormans at this very moment exists because we put it there.
Hasn't there always been something slightly arrogant about the Gore? Putting themselves first. Did a dedicated Imperial Naval Inspector really have to die to protect Gorman pride?
We did that.
Just coincidence that the Gorman personality seems so in tune with these creatures? The secrecy, the overcharging, mocking Imperial protocols, laughing at us.
Okay. We get the idea.
He's like, yeah, you guys are laying it on a bit too much. Chill, bro.
So, who's really in charge here? It's harder than it looks.
Why not have a plague? Or stage some natural disaster?
We've actually gamed that out. It gets unpredictable very quickly.
It's the administration and security issues that are troubling.
We don't have a large presence on Gorman at the moment.
He's planned for that. We're building a new armory in Palmo.
Excuse me?
We're starting tomorrow.
You're awfully quiet, aren't you?
It's a lot to take in.
Oh. You're not inspired by the anti-Gorman whispering campaign?
I'm still forming an opinion.
Piece of advice. You think you're hard to read? You need to get over that. Now, you have a plan already. You had it before they finished speaking. I want your assessment.
Oh. Krennic is
Propaganda
good.
will only get you so far.
That's why he
You
advanced
need a
as far
radical
as he
insurgency
has.
you can count on.
Count on for what?
You need Gorman rebels you can depend on to do the wrong thing.
Who was waiting? Here I am. No, not for you. Take a Cassian.
He'll be back soon.
Just taking a little while longer because he's being held up.
I guess right now they're focused on Council 500. That's what we saw out there today.
If they're checking visas, we have a problem.
He knows that.
It's gonna be fine. No one here's about to let anything happen to you.
We know Cassian got off Signer. We know Porco's waiting. What are we looking at?
I'm looking for a drink. Is on. Hope for the best.
Alright. She's tired. She is past caring at this point. I understand you, lady. I understand you. I think her name is Clea. Clea. I don't know how it's pronounced.
Is he tough enough?
Not by half. He'll either learn or be led. Well, I wish him luck.
I've been training on Steer Guard, but we're all being transferred now.
Really? Where's everyone going?
Oh. Is that a fish? Oh.
Pace yourself. There's 2 more days to go.
I always wondered where you came from.
More reason to doubt me, I'm sure.
That's hardly fair. Just 2 single women surveying the prospects.
Damn!
Is Marnie joining you?
We're living apart at the moment. I'm surprised you haven't heard. And it's not what I wanted to talk to you about. I know you said you got my message. I was hoping we could discuss the Foundation.
Is there a problem?
Not like that, no.
Oh, Mon. There you are.
What happened? He won't hold my hand. I keep trying and he keeps pushing me away.
Okay. Must feel very ego damaging.
I'm sorry.
Makes you feel unwanted.
Talking about is a mutiny.
It's not a mutiny if no one's in charge.
I was always Maya's number 2.
In your dreams.
I was always supposed to be in charge.
I never heard that.
She's dead.
She's not.
You saw nothing. You were hiding in the bunker.
That's a lie.
I saw you.
Crab, come on, man. You took off the wall.
Call me a liar.
You're not even good at that.
Stay down!
Alright, so that was 1 year later, and it was slow, as expected, because they're gonna build things up, so it looks like it's following the same structure where the story builds up per 3 episodes, something like that. So this is just the start, and so what we have is Cassian. So Cassian stole this. Let's do with Cassian first. Cassian stole this. No, I do Cassian last. So, Minra, I don't know the name. We see Biggs and Brasso and the robot B2 and some other people. They're waiting for Cassian, and then some Imperial ship shows up, and that's just let's see, Big Seven. She's dreaming about Dr. Gorst and all the torture he did on her. So understandable that she's a bit still troubled and all that, Otherwise, we have Krennic and Baltazar, I'm not sure, and Miro, and they're discussing Gorman, the planet Gorman, and about the resources that Gorman has, but they have a lot of influence and all that. So they're discussing how to maneuver this whole thing with getting Gorman under control and mining them without too much uproar and all that, So that's happening, and otherwise from that we have the wedding started, and Luthen showed up because he's good with the father of the bride, the groom, and obviously Luthen was clear. Obviously, Vel and Mon Mothma, they would not want him there because they're on the same side of the rebellion, but they're not supposed to be buddy and all that. They know each other, but they're not like the greatest of friends supposed to be, because they're supposed to be like a client relationship and all that. So you don't want the Empire looking too deep into that, and then connecting these dots, and then there's more rebellion. Yeah, so you can see why she's antsy, but then there's some issues with the relationship because Leda, the daughter, the bride, she is way tougher than the guy, and it just spells trouble already for that relationship, and so a bit tricky to sort out. But yeah, but then Tay is telling Mon that there's look, my relationship is rocky and everything, but I know I'm living apart from my wife, but that's not the issue. There's someone else, and we don't know yet what that is. I assume we're gonna find out next episode, and also we're gonna find out next episode if the people from Cassian's group on Minra are able to avoid the Imperials, and then we see Miro, and she suggested a plan to Krennic, and Krennic was like, "Oh, I like your ideas, and we'll see how that plays out." But then deal with Cassian, so sail the ship, has trouble, and we find out later why he has trouble, because it's like a brand new experimental ship. That's why he's having trouble with it, and so unless you really the people who built it are like bam bam bing bam boom, you're gonna be very have a hard time figuring it out. And this Cassian is like through trial and error he figured it out, and so enough. Like it's not like he's like a master with it, but it's like you got it from A to B. And so it's supposed to meet someone there, Porco, but Porco had some trouble with this other rebellion group who, because of how the rebellion was like segmented and all that, they had some issues, and Pork was like, yo, I have to go. And so Cassian shows up, they're taking Cassian. But these people have been stuck there for a couple of days without food, and they're just tearing apart the teams because they lost some kind of battle and they're stranded there. And so they're trying to escape, and then there's just infighting, and then people get shot and all, and then that's the end of the episode. And so Cassian, smart as he is, he saw that, oh, okay, alright, oh, okay, there's factions here, people are upset, they've been stuck here a little while without any food and all that. He's figuring out who's susceptible and all that, and getting people to talk and all that, so he's using his mind. But at the end, fighting breaks up. But eventually Cassian is going to be able to figure out something and escape. But how, we don't know. But yeah, a nice little intro episode to the new season. I think it's gonna be ramping up everything, and we get a little confusion in episode 3. That's why they released it in the 3 parts things and all that. So yeah, looking forward to that. And yeah, so we'll discuss more next time. And yeah, so it's Andor season 2 episode 2. We just watched episode 1. This episode is called Sagrona Teema, and Cassian, caught in a rebel turf war, Mon's wedding woes mount, the Ferrix survivors face inspection. Yeah, let's get into it.
Anything?
Not yet.
He should have been back by now.
What? Rika's body?
What's he talking about?
They can't find her either. It's a trap.
Oh! Just a leg.
No!
What's that? It's Rika's goggles. That's all there was.
Nobody. Just a boot, a stump, a bloody foot.
Animals got them. What else could it?
Yikes!
Not gonna rain forever. You might wanna bank some water. There's a tarp over there.
You better listen to him. Is Cassian gonna be in charge of them soon? By the end of this?
And I don't want it.
Humbling, isn't it? Both of us reminded of our place in the chain of command.
I'm not sure I know what you mean, sir.
Did Krennic offer you the job?
You know that he did.
Then it's done.
We're getting closer all the time.
He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. He's nowhere. Next time, catch them first, then make them famous. Gorman is a gift.
Is it?
Temporary reception outage for Imperial inspection.
What kind of inspection?
Wouldn't that be nice to know?
Yeah, it would.
Is it really a shandy, Mal?
Yeah, one of them. It's a bit gross, don't you think? It's probably worth more than the house.
You'll want to put that in your speech.
Last night was successful.
2 more to go.
A 3-day wedding. Yeah.
Tell your boyfriend to back off the nog.
Who's my boyfriend?
Oh, what have you done? Thrown him over?
I don't know who we're talking about.
Take Homer, is he not your lover? A had a bit too much first night punch. Had to be taken home. It's a full-on shandy wedding. He grew up 4 valleys away. He should know better. Pace yourself or pay the price. He was always weak.
Did he spill some secrets or something? I doubt it, but he might have said something he shouldn't have.
It's been 10 years since the last audit. Nobody's happy. Talia thinks they'll let us slide.
We can't count on that.
I'll find out what I can. Cassian?
No, not yet.
Well, two look a bit moldy.
That's all that's left?
You voted to eat.
And you should have told us no.
How many snack pods?
Wet or dry?
They've gone very quiet over there. You need a perimeter.
I was just about to do that.
Sure you are, bro.
Give it. If it tastes like it smells, I don't know.
I mean, desperate times, desperate measures. I mean, at least he's brave enough to try it first.
I had uncovered a cabal of corrupt purchasing agents who were stealing Imperial supplies in 4 sectors.
Whoa, fun.
There's a future here for those who dare.
I thought it'd actually be with Imperial, with Miro's, like as part of her squad or whatever, but guess not. He saved her and she's like, thanks, no thanks.
Just promise you won't leave without saying goodbye.
Promise.
I don't think he'll keep that promise.
Where to next?
I don't know. You have to ask the lieutenant.
I haven't met him yet.
You will. He's checking out the storage.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, that's the lieutenant.
It's a simple life, isn't it?
It is.
Mechanics, though. You get to move around a bit, right?
Yep, it's true.
Beautiful ride over the fields. I'm only here for another couple of days. Maybe you'd like to join me.
Oh, he's asking her out. Okay. Alright.
I'm not sure my husband would approve.
Oh. Sorry to hear that. Is he here?
Soft planet for a few days.
Is he a mechanic as well?
Very good one.
Does he worry about you?
In what way?
We've just shut down all the comms.
Darla.
I'm done. You ready?
Yeah. Sorry. Hello.
He was about to try something right there.
Nice to meet you. See you along the way.
Get somebody else to do it.
That guy's gonna be bad news. Bad news. It is Chandrila at the wedding.
I'd come up here with my...
Yeah.
No word from your friend?
Cinta? No. Luthen knows, but he won't tell me.
It's not acceptable.
If she wanted to see me, she would. It's never going to be perfect. Or good, really. Bad timing.
Sorry. Yeah. Being lovers in a rebellion, that can be that kind of thing.
2, 3.
What are they doing?
Trying to turn it around. The guns at the front, trying to put us down the...
Oh.
50 centimeters an hour. At most.
Not long.
Let's say it's 50.
50 by 10. If they're lucky, they'll make 5 meters. We'll be close.
Smart. Break them up. Delay them. I get it. Nice, nice. They're lucky they have Cassian on their side.
You're back.
I just got here.
Wait. Are they a couple?
We can't cancel again. We can't.
Tomorrow then.
Okay. I guess we'll find out. She didn't say thanks. No thanks then. Alright.
Last time we spoke, you told me you had new business coming in. You told me you were waiting.
I think I told you I was tired of waiting.
This is sounding serious.
It wasn't then. Might not be now. The foundation is up and running. Your financial blemishes have been smoothed over without anyone being the wiser. Davos Skulden obviously has what he came for. Everyone seems quite pleased with how they've landed, and I'm left wondering about the risk I've taken on.
Sorry, I feel terrible. I really had no idea.
You know, the irony is, it's the rebellion that's hurt me most. Rebel activity soured my investments. You can see how I might feel undervalued.
Hmm, interesting. What play is he making here?
How I wish you'd made this clear sooner.
Yeah, I should have. Perhaps I thought it was obvious.
Obviously not.
I hate having to say all this, Mon.
Oh. To an old friend? After all you've done for me, please. Oh, let's celebrate.
Indeed.
Uh-huh. I wonder. He definitely wants something. I don't know. I can guess, maybe it's, but I'm not sure, you know. I'll think about it in discussion.
Going to 300 next, but there's no guarantee.
What if we move behind until 500 and just wait till they're done?
Most of the arrests have been people running.
There must be work there.
We can't move all this.
Is someone in the shop? Okay, I guess not. They're just showing us how she sets up and everything. I guess.
Was there a number?
I said I'd get into it once we'd survived the wedding.
So nothing specific.
He's had some bad investments.
Oh, he wants money.
We'll find a number.
Is there any chance he'd go to Skulden?
No, he wouldn't dare. He can't.
Can't leave this be. You must know that.
Luthen is saying kill him.
I will set a meeting on Coruscant with Tay next week. We will find a number.
It is my Chandrilan duty to greet you, Sagrona. To toast your health, Sagrona Teema. It is also my duty to share just a single truthful insight. Sagrona Teema Salom. Trouble and disagreement will arrive without summons. There's no choice in this. There's no effort required. You simply stand still and the galaxy will deliver a daily basket of fresh anxieties to your door without fail.
Right, that's true.
Pity, amusement, these are the hidden things. The music buried beneath all that noise. Joy! Joy! But joy has no wind at its back. Joy will not announce its arrival. You need to listen for it and be mindful of how fleeting and delicate it can be. And for me right now, it's a smile that I can't hide as I see these two young people sharing our greatest tradition. Sagrona.
Sagrona Teema Salam!
Aye.
Are you backing down? I'm dropping a challenge!
Alright, what's this challenge gonna be now? A shootout? What? 1v1 to choose the champions? I don't know.
5 hands. Roski rules.
Roski rules.
Everybody hear that? Roski rules.
Is it kind of like a duel? That's why they have seconds? What Cassian? Was he? Well, Cassian's smart enough to figure out something, so.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Oh. Like, right? Oh. Oh.
Let your weapon fall. Don't move, or I'll kill you.
He actually will. Cassian's gonna escape. Wait. Oh wait, no, he's heard something's coming and
it's not.
Stay away! They're everywhere!
Eee! Sorry, buddy.
The pilot! He's out! He's getting away!
Sorry. Sucks for them. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Okay, so that was episode 2 called Sagrona Teema. We had some resolution to Cassian on that planet. There was some infighting, like they were fighting each other. One group they found some melons type thing to survive on. Other food they just had the meal bars things. And each group there, one group with abandoned ship for Cassian, and the other group with the Imperial ship, and they're trying to move it. And Cassian has said, okay, these people are gonna move it this summer by midnight, and so they have a good chance of getting close to in our side. So yeah, and then so they eventually they are shooting at the ship, and and then eventually they're fighting that they do this challenge thing. It's like some game of rock paper scissors thing, and Cassian uses that as a chance to escape since he only has one card on him. And eventually, like the monster that ate, the animal that ate two of their comrades, it runs over, and then they're like, oh, eats them, and then they're fighting, shooting at it, and then Cassian uses that to help his escape. Takes off, gets on the ship, takes off, out. And so yeah, that sucks for them. They're alone, and yeah, without help. Maybe Cassian will radio get some help to them. I don't know. I doubt it. I don't know. But yeah, that sucks for them. So, but there's buildings nearby, but I don't know if they'll be able to reach it or whatever. They just have to head out. So who knows? Right, and so Imperial Miro is being advised to take the job that Krennic has offered, and also Miro and Karn. Karn I thought was with the Imperial officers and stuff, but no, he's still in that bureau type place and living with Miro. I don't know, the relationship, is it like some kind of romantic thing? I don't know, we'll find out on Minaro. That's not how it's pronounced. Yeah, so the Imperials are still searching around. One of the lieutenant has his eyes on Biggs, and he's like, yeah, trying to put the moves and everything, but you know, chatty with it because can't keep polite, but She's like, oh no, I don't want this. But yeah, so we'll see what happens there. Cassian obviously is going back there very soon, so, and I'm sure his face is known to the Imperial, so so that will be some conclusion. I think that will be the conclusion, some shootout there on that planet there. And they said that the Wilmon, whatever his name is, he made some promises. Oh, he'll say goodbye before he leaves, but I doubt that. I don't think he'll be able to say goodbye before he leaves, and he might not even be leaving. He might die, but who knows? We'll see. So the other place is on Shangri-La, the Icon, whatever. But yeah, T is putting the moves on Mon Mothma. He's saying, yo, I helped y'all, everybody's getting what they wanted. You get to cover biblical thing cause you had 5 siphon of money for the rebellion. Him get the marriage, remember the money, you the marriage, and everybody them two that get married, so them get what they want and all that, but I've helped you, but it's coming at a disadvantage. It's affected my investments. I want something, and then Luthen is like, hey, we need to take care of this. And one's like, I know what you were like. No, we'll sort this out, we'll pay him off. And it's just like, Luthen's like, alright, we'll take it your way, but it's gonna come back to us. And so, yeah. There's a step, so one part resolved, everything else still in motion. I don't know what else to say here. Good. Except the acting and the visuals and everything on par with season 1, and everything is a good level, as good a level as it was in season 1 here in season 2. So kudos to them. Not much to say in this discussion, except obviously there's gonna be infights and everything, and yeah, they're just set us up with some questions that haven't been answered yet, and hopefully we'll get them answered in the final episode of this run. Not the final episode of the season of the show, but yeah, whatever. Right, so that's what I have to say. I'm Xavier, episode 3, season 2, Andor. It's titled Harvest, and it says time is running out for everyone. Yeah, so no long talking, things set up, this, that, bada bing, bada boom, just gonna move into it. Let's get into it. Ooh, that's a brilliant visual. Just scanning towards the whatever that is. I don't know. I'm not a space scientist, astrologist. I don't know. Anyway, whoa! That was loud.
We're next on the inspection schedule.
How soon?
They finished there today, so tomorrow.
Are they checking visas?
It's random. If you do and don't want to say so, that's fine. But someone needs to tell him what's going on here.
It's going on everywhere.
Yeah, very true.
Why can't they just leave us in peace?
Keep your head down.
Are you nervous?
Of course I'm nervous.
Yeah, you should be nervous. Get married.
My mother was drunk when I got married. This room. Right here. I was so angry I don't think I ever forgave her. But I could never understand why she'd done it until just now.
What are you doing?
We can walk out there right now. Tell them all to have a lovely afternoon. But that it's not yet time for a marriage. We can put it off.
That's not gonna happen.
Be remembered as an act of great bravery. I promise you.
I wish you were drunk.
Oh, damn.
You're to stand behind me.
What happens if one of the parents has died? Do they get somebody to sub in? Like another family member? I guess.
Taneman Kefra.
Tabayama K. Dronodama.
Okay, well, that makes sense. Interesting. The braid cut is them. Hey, no longer a maiden, now I'm married. Okay, but what's going on with these two now? Is he like a servant or whatever? What is this? Are they meeting his mother for something? Is that why he's nervous?
This is Dedra.
Edie, please.
Such a pleasure to finally meet you.
Finally, indeed. You look nothing like what I expected.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
What can I get you to drink?
Don't you wonder what I thought you'd look like?
I'm afraid to ask.
I see you so rarely. Are we not allowed to change?
Yeah. Is Cassian coming through? Send some kind of message.
Did anyone know that? I can't fly the ship. The drop is compromised. I've been upside down for 2 days. Find me someplace safe and dry.
You won't get through. There's a frequency blockade.
What's going on there?
I don't know, which is why I'm telling you to keep the signal open and...
He's on his way there. Of course.
Children have so much to teach us.
Here there's trouble and he's like, oh no, I gotta go.
It's imagination that always fascinated me.
Mother, you're dripping.
It's fine.
Can I say how pleasing it is to hear he's found someone with whom he can actually communicate?
Mother, would you like
I'll
some...
get there. Tell me about your family.
I don't have one. My parents were criminals.
Oh.
They were arrested when I was 3. I was raised in an imperial kinderblock.
Sounds fun.
Nothing delicate about that, is there?
Nope.
We had everything we needed.
Except a mother's love.
We didn't know what we were missing.
Okay.
Police work on Moralana, that the benefits of life here would become clear by contrast.
What are you saying? That I came home for the cakes?
Less said about that, the better.
And I wasn't playing at anything.
Of course not. Main thing is we're all here together now.
Yeah.
Be right back.
You'll toughen him up.
I have a different plan in mind, but when I say the word plan, that makes it sound optional, which is not the impression you should be taking away.
Oh, okay.
This game ends now. You want Cyril in your life, you will think before you speak. I will guarantee a level of engagement, but it will be inversely proportional to the volume of anxiety you generate in our lives.
Quite a mouthful.
I'm not done. You can spare me the Uncle Harlow testimonials. I've had a look at his ISB criminal files, and that is not a story you want to be advertising.
Dendra was just telling me how well you're doing here.
Was she?
And I told her that came as no surprise to me.
Ah, really?
Perhaps some more cakes?
Oh, Miro put the works on her. Love that.
Yes, it is real.
He said, "You will not talk to my man that way." All right.
Today, this is a shandy murder.
No, it stops now.
I gift you this piece of our history. May it bind you to the land and each other.
Bounced around until she passed away, and then Mon stepped in.
Oh, sorry. Skip. Excuse me.
Luthen eyeing him up. Yeah.
Speak up. Stand up. Make your point. Every time I'm with him, I'm reminded how timid I've become.
Every time you're with him?
You're very helpful to me right now, but we'll discuss all this on Coruscant next week.
Of course.
It's
good timing. Listen, I came by now.
Say.
Leave a little early. And I don't want to keep abusing your good spirit. Sagrona Teema.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you please clear the dance floor.
He's doing what Luthen said he might do, and she said would not happen. But hey.
And oh.
Yay.
She knows all your friends and how to make sure you rest when you need to.
Be fine, Bee. We'll have so much fun we'll forget all about them.
They're sweeping the far fields and they'll be coming back. We could get pinned down here.
We gotta move.
Where's Will?
I thought he was with you.
His speed is gone.
Are you kidding me?
Yep, he's with the girl. Oh no.
Speed. Whoa, lift out front.
Run like the wind, man. Run like the wind. Is he gonna run over Will? But I'm assuming he would be able to see him, you know, in the distance before he runs over.
I warned you from the start.
I just can't believe it. I've known him my whole life.
People fade. That's our curse. You know the number. We'd be vulnerable forever. You need to be protected.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
Say he's gotta be taken out.
How nice for you.
Is he gonna spot him? Running? Oh, well, not yet. Oh boy. Hey.
No sign of your husband?
He'll be back. It's harvest. Everyone's busy.
He's got suspicions on him.
Stop right there. I got one.
Oh, she's really knocking them back. She's gonna get drunk to forget her trouble or what's about to happen to her friend.
I know you're illegal. We've been counting visas. Rules are clear. But the situation requires nuance.
Nuance, of course. We know what nuance means to him.
Ends up on me.
Nuance means him and her. Yeah.
It's stressful. I'm always looking for ways to relax. All that hard work. You must have strong hands.
No! God, please, no! No!
I'm gonna kill you.
On him! Hold him! You betraying bastard!
Turn us in. You'll pay for this kill.
You think he's trying to save Kellen there? Yeah, you get it.
Please.
It's such a simple choice.
I said no!
Yee. It's about to get dangerous now. Ah, sorry, more dangerous. Find the tool, knock him out. Yeah. Hey man. You had to do it. Ooh.
Unit 2.
Unit 2, we have a problem out here. Unit 1, are you there?
Sir.
Ugh.
You've got 5 seconds to show your face before I turn the cannon on that shack.
He tried to rape me.
That is true.
He's dead. Step out slowly.
Yeah.
Oh, now that's how you clear a bitch.
But now you have like a whole bunch of them coming your way. Cassian better show up quickly.
Thanks. Thank you,
Hey, Coleman?
Yes.
I wasn't sure.
Oh, Cinta.
I don't know. I was just called to fill in.
He's dead. Yeah.
Comes up! Hey! Hey,
Get away!
Get down, get down, get down! Yeah, move, move, move! Come on, Cassian, come on, Cassian! You got this, you got this, you got this. Oh no! Brasso got hit! No. He got hit, yeah.
What happened?
We need to go.
We need Brasso.
No.
Get it?
Hey, play the happy music, upbeat music when you have this sad scene here. And Tay is gonna get killed. Oh boy. Damn. Alright, so that was Andor Season 2, Episode 3. Harvest. Things that have been sown coming to be reaped. Okay, okay. Alright, okay. Episode title. Okay, I get it. Alright. So let's just go through what happened here in this episode and then from all 3 episodes that we've seen so far. So this episode we see that Sandra, the wedding happens. Mon makes a last minute play to try to get her daughter to like back out, but nope. Daughter's like, Mom, please, I'm not on that type of time. What are you doing? And so the wedding happens. They get this like some rare thing that got stolen from their planet, and then no, they're slowly getting all of them back, and it's like expensive yet and everything. Yeah, that's why Luthen was there. And last episode we had or was the first episode? I don't remember. We had her name is Vel, saying about like Cinta. She doesn't know what she's doing, but obviously Luthen knows, and then she's like, oh man, what's up with that? And eventually, so Tay is like, so you thought I wasn't pally with this guy Skulden? Oh no, he's gonna be very helpful to me. And you know, I want my pound of flesh paid back in full. And one is like, oh, wow, so he did make that play. I didn't expect you to make that play, but you did. What am I gonna do? She tells Luthen, and Luthen's like, well, this has got me taken care of. And Mom's like, what? And Luthen is, yeah, be glad you don't know. And we see Cinta, Vel Sarah look, and then we see Vel, it's like balled up in the corner, like in sadness. But obviously it's understandable sadness because her lover's there, but she has to like not speak to her or whatever, because she's like, she realizes that Cynthia is on a mission, and obviously it's for Tay to be, yeah. So and we see Cynthia and Tay, and yep, he's gonna be gone. Because we know Cynthia gets the job done. Yeah, so sucks for him, but you tried to play with the big boys. You got your role. You're a role player. You know, you got your role there, and you're playing nicely, but you tried to be in the big leagues. Nah, fam, you are not big league ready. We're gonna make sure you know that, and you will know it in perpetuity, because you're gone. You don't play with the big boys. Owen Forcer's here, and he's gonna make sure you know. Right, so that's what it happens, and Mon is just like, I know something bad's gonna happen to him. Let me just get drunk, party the night away, and I'll deal with that later. And yeah, girl, I don't blame you. It is what it is. Bad things got to get done to keep the rebellion on track, and Luthen's gonna make sure it gets done. yeah. We see Miro and Karn meet up, and we realize we meet up with Cyril's mother, and we realize that they're actually in a relationship, or kind of a romantic relationship kind of thing. It's some kind of interesting thing. And we see the uneasiness that Cyril and his mother have their relationship, and it's like, cause we saw it last season when, and then it's just coming to a head, and the Cyril's like, oh, I can't do this, and then he just gets up and walks away, and then his teacher's like, alright, so here are some ground rules. So your son hasn't visited you, but you know what? I'll make sure he visits you. You just gotta do a few things for me. It's gonna be less of an annoying person. Please be civil. Please be normal. Please be less, 90% less of what you are, and I'll allow you to spend some time with your son. You hear what? It's not a choice. Sorry, it's a choice. You either shape up or you're shaped out. Only two options here. Only two. It is what it is. And she shaped up. She didn't get shipped out. Deidre was like boasting about her man. She was like, yo, my man got double promotions. He been doing this thing. He been locked. He been unlocked. Yo, this dude is a star in the rising there at his job, okay? You better recognize him. You better pour some love into him. And she did her thing. I gotta read it right. Last thing I was there, I was like, oh, Miro was like a great character, and she showed up here. Mad respect to her. She did her thing, and yeah, boss. I don't know what to say like, but yeah, she's the boss. What else here? So, only other thing would be the situation on Rawa, the name of the place there. Yeah, and so the inspection is moving to where they are. They're trying to pack up and leave, and then the kid is not there. He's trying to say goodbye to his girl because he expected them to leave at sundown, but it's not sundown yet. And then, oh, but we have to leave now because, oh yeah, they're ramping up the patrols and everything. Oh, we gotta go, but he's not there. And then everything gets blown a mess. The lieutenant tries to assault Biggs. She fights back. She kills him, and it deserved, because that man was trash upon trash. Tried to take advantage of her, but she was alone. Disgusting. And the soldier is like, what's happening there? Look, I don't know what happened, but I don't have to kill you. And then he gets killed. So to kill kid, he runs back and cover fire, and Biggs killed him. Had to be done. Brasso tries to run after Will, but Will is not there, and Brasso gets captured. Cassian comes in. He's trying to save everybody. He takes care of the stormtroopers and everything. But before he gets to kill, he realizes, when Brasso was escaping from them, he got killed, and then he had to go. And yeah, there's like a contrasting into the episode where we have the upbeat, happy music with Mon noticing our friend is about to be killed, and Cassian and Biggs and Will have to be like down the dumps because their friend got killed. But with a nice conclusion to the 3 episodes, because it built up. You see, they mentioned Cinta showed up. We see the fraying thing, we see the that what's his name, T was gonna be up. T was up to something. Remember you see that, and he got himself killed by Cynthia. That was referenced earlier. Luthen doing Luthen things, and it was a good thing that he was there because he got business done. He got business taken care of. Cassian got the plane stolen and the ship stolen, and he was delayed. Managed to escape, played everything off each other, and then he finally shows up and then he saves the day, but his friend still got killed. One of his best friends, and that's just what this whole rebellion thing is. Just that people get killed that you were close to, but you just gotta keep moving on and everything. And Marva died from last season of Brasso. So yeah, and B is no longer there because he's got left with the Tally lady, and so Luthen got things taken care of. Mon is just like distraught because she got her problem solved, but in order to her problem to be solved, her friend had to be killed. And yeah, and Mira laid down the law, bring up her, and she's gonna be taking care of Gorman now to get their empire some resources. Yeah, so I don't remember how this season is set up in terms of. I think there's gonna be like a jump forward in time, because they made sure this also is a BBY4 at the start of this. I think it's 12 episodes. I think season 1 was 12 episodes, and so if it's yeah, it was 12 episodes. I think I'm assuming every 3 episodes is like a year jump. So Rogue One. So we're trying to get up to Rogue One, and so I assume every 3 episodes is a year jump. So yeah, looking forward to that. Good start to the season. It was a bit slow, built up, quality throughout. Pacing quicken up. We got more action style stuff as we progress and everything, and tension and all that ratcheted up and ramped up and all that. So kudos. I expect that going forward through, like start out slow, ratchet up, bam, start out slow, ratchet up, bam, and then start out, I don't know how the final 3 are gonna be, but I assume it's gonna be some kind of mix there too, like that. Maybe not the same formula, but something similar, you know? Yeah. Anyway, so those are my thoughts so far. I look forward to see you for the rest of the season. Goodbye.